From the gyms around Michiana, this is 16 Sports Extra.
Welcome into 16 Sports Extra. I'm Jackson Neal, that's Sabrina Hoover. And Sabrina, can you believe it, but we're getting towards the end of the basketball regular season.
I know, football season ends, basketball season starts, and now it's the end. That's crazy. Sectionals for girls in Indiana start next week, while the boys still have about a month left of the regular season. And tonight we had some big matchups for the boys.
Yeah, we did all around the area. Let's get started in the NIC, where Penn was at South Bend Adams tonight. Kingsmen entered this game undefeated in the conference at a perfect 3-0. Early on, they were hitting their shots. From the corner, Alex Hawthorne, he's been so consistent from three recently, gives them an early lead right there. Next time down the floor, Penn sticking with what works. Same spot, but different player. Peyton Miamba, that's good. Kingsmen up 6-0. They each finished with 9 points. Offense just keeps on going. Ethan Good, that's good. Penn takes a commanding lead early. Adams gets some offense, though. Drew Dixon, the sweep behind the back handles and laying. Eagles are on the board, and he just keeps on making plays. Look at these moves he has. Gets the lane. Floater is good. But Penn, tonight, they were just too much. A little bit later, they go inside to John Bedient as Kingsmen win this one 43-31. So big win for Penn there. They just keep on rolling. And don't look now, but that could be the team that could be winning the conference title in just a couple weeks.
Big win, especially from last week as well. That's going to depend on if anyone can catch them. And for that, let's now go out to Mishawaka, where Marion welcomed in South Bend, Washington. We start these highlights with a fun stunt right here by the cheer team. I wish I could do that, Jackson. Washington starting the game off, and it's DeCorey Parker with a jump shot. Quite a good start for that team. Here comes Marion, though, as Prescott Horvath gets his own rebound, puts it in for the basket for Marion. But Marion on a roll here. It's Paxton Sullivan from beyond the arc. He nails the three to keep things moving for the Knights. But Parker with the outlet to Steven Reynolds. Look at this. Reynolds with the big-time dunk. I mean, what a big-time play. The Knights wanting a response, and as Brandon Foster puts it in for two. Quite a back-and-forth game right about now. Parker again draining 3 points for Washington from the corner this time. Big-time plays and big-time moments. Knights again, Sullivan looking for two, but an offensive rebound and 2 points from Foster gives Marion the 66-51 win. Big win for them.
Yeah, right there. Now let's come back here to South Bend, where St. Joe is trying to get to 3-1 in conference as they hosted Elkhart right there. Second half, Huskies were up big, and they're just pushing the tempo. A little bit Chase Knesny. Can't give it an open look like that because he'll hit it perfect right there. And he does not stop scoring because just moments later, another fast break. How about the up and under for the star senior? St. Joe in front by double digits. Elkhart's turn to go fast, though. In the corner, Keaton Anderson. That's good. Lions trying to keep pace. And well, if it worked one time, Sabrina, why not just keep on doing it?
Why not?
Yeah, he picks it up. Anderson, he's good again. Elkhart has a little momentum right here, but there was no stopping the Huskies tonight. Rashawn Woods, put back, scores. St. Joe is way in front. Then how about Nick Shrewsbury from deep? Huskies roll to a big 79-42 win tonight.
And you love those Huskies uniforms.
I do.
Out to Newberry. Cougars looking for their first win in conference against Riley. Well, Riley with a comfortable lead here in the fourth. Murray Jackson off the fast break gets his own rebound for the putback, and the Wildcats continue building on the lead. Anthony Sharp now with the steal off the fast break, and with the layup here, South Bend Riley able to put together a few back-to-back huge plays now in the fourth. It seems as though the Cougars cannot slow them down. A steal into transition off the fast break. Jackson is there for two. This team showed a lot of dominance here. Quite a final score here. 82-27, a lot of offensive points right there. They win this game. New Prairie will look to bounce back when they face South Central.
Something about that name, Jackson. That's it for the NIC.
It's a good name. Right?
Exactly. So let's go to the Northern Lakes. Mishawaka is at Goshen. Early on, it was just all Red Hawks. In the corner, Ryan Diaz, three-pointer right there. So Goshen, they're in front to start. And they're not letting go of their lead because a little bit later inside, Carter Markham. Look at the tough finish around the rim. You don't see that too often these days, that kind of touch. The other way, though, Mishawaka trying to get something going. They pass the ball around. Jackson Snyder, the football star, also a basketball star right there. A little bit later, how about Colton Hanley? Tough finish through the contact. So that's the power from him. Now let's see the finesse. Sweet move to get to the bucket right there for the junior forward. But Goshen, they were on their home floor, and they looked dominant. Markham, yeah, blocks the shot. Not in my house. They go out running as Goshen wins this 81-49 is your final score. So just great matchups right there. Tons of games. But as everyone at home knows, there's plenty of more action that happened around the area.
Yeah, don't go anywhere because coming up after the break, we'll have more highlights and scores from around Michiana. That's next when 16 Sports Extra returns.